I found the two hugest men on the show floor. It is Thor and Carter. They're from Motiga. They're working on a video game called Gigantic. Thor, I'm going to start with you because your name is just a little bit cooler than Carter's name. Tell me, what's going on in Gigantic?
Hey, so this is actually the first time we've actually been able to bring an Xbox version to the live floor, and we're super excited. Gigantic at its heart is a MOBA. It's a 5v5 shooter, Twitch MOBA, and with a big guardian and some fast-paced action.
Tell me, Carter, why did you guys want to make this game? What makes Gigantic special?
Yeah, so the motivation for the game was actually just to create a really awesome competitive game. There was nothing else beside that. We wanted to make something that's fast-paced, fluid movement, but really what we wanted to do is blend different genres and playstyles and gaming backgrounds and throw them all into one arena and let people battle it out.
What do you do at Motiga that makes Gigantic a better game?
Gotcha. So that's actually a very good question. I'm the streaming community manager over at Motiga. From the ground up, we really want to get in touch with our community. What's good? What feels great? We're so transparent with our company. We really have that Twitch, YouTube. Every single week we have a Twitch stream. Be like, hey, you know what? This is what we're working on. What do you guys think?
What's cool about Motiga and Gigantic is we're really a community-focused company. So we're in alpha right now, and when we're designing the game, it's a heavy influence with the community. So we're constantly talking to people, just trying to make the game better. Thor is talking to people. Yeah. We're just constantly bouncing ideas off our community and trying to make the best game possible for them.
So you have a good relationship with your fans even before the game ships formally, and that relationship, obviously you guys are getting stuff from the fans. And this is kind of a new thing, that games are kind of being made as a part of a collective or something. Tell me a little bit more about that process, Thor.
At the end of the day, it's about making a game for them, so they know what's best. They're passionate about it, just as passionate about it, and a lot of the times they're better than us about the game. We're going to be completely honest with each other. We actually flew out a bunch of community coaches out here, and they're hanging out with the crowd, they're hanging out with the audience, and they get the game, they get it on a personal level, and they understand it just as good as we do, and we're so excited because they, they're every step of the way they're giving it that feedback.
Describe for me, Carter, if you will, one unforgettable moment in Gigantic that you've had recently, and tell me what sort of emotion were you feeling at the time?
That's actually not very difficult because our game is all about those dramatic moments. It's a competitive game, and we really try to build that in as a core design pillar. So actually just literally about 10 minutes ago when we were showing our game to the press, we had another one of our character artists playing, and it was a really close game. He was in there, he was playing one of our brawler characters. It was coming really down to the wire, could go either way. He gets a triple kill, his guardian knocks over the enemy guardian, and he's able to go in and finish the game by himself, and it was really awesome. The whole crowd cheered, even people who had no idea what was going on yet, because it's the first time they've ever seen the game, so it was really cool.
I got to ask you guys kind of a personal question, but are you guys both unlockable characters in the game? Thor, you answer.
Yes, we are unlockable skins.
And are you really?
No, not at all.
Because that would be cool, and it's still time to put it in there.